We are finally back to cooking outside. I know you guys have been waiting on that because nobody watched the videos that we cooked on the inside. So now we're going back out to the smoker. But this time, we're going to do chicken quarters. I'm going to do it on my pellet smoker. So we'll talk about that more, get into it. So let's get this stuff going here. So I've already lifted up the skin on the chicken. And what I want to do, I use this stuff for everything. This Worcester sauce, it's awesome. Just pick it up, toss a little bit inside the chicken, directly onto the meat. It'll change the color of it on the outside. It's cool. We're just going to do that all the way around. Make sure you pull the skin up on the legs as well. Get that in there, pull that skin back over. Now these are fresh chicken quarters. These came from Ingles, our local grocery store, and we got a little hole in that one. That's okay. Most of it's gonna stay in there, so don't worry about that. We just want some of this juice up on it. So we got that in there. These were actually on sale today. I got the whole pack of the 3 chicken quarters here for $3.99 or $2.99, which is awesome. It's not out of date or anything. I mean, it still has 4 or 5 days. So you got to run a special on chicken. Now here's what we're going to use. Let me see if I get that to focus. Maybe. There you go. Lime, garlic, cilantro. Love this stuff. Super easy to make guacamole with and everything. But we're just going to take and cover all this liberally. Let me check it up. Get it broke up. Now, do not be stingy with this. This is going to give you some awesome flavor for those people that eat the skin on the chicken. Now, before everything went down with me, I used to love eating skin on chicken, but of course, save sodium, don't eat the skin. Now, we're not putting salt or anything on it, but it's just more sodium in the skin naturally. Okay, we got that. Now we'll take our Bob Ross pepper, just straight up black pepper, and we will throw it on. I put black pepper on everything because everything needs black pepper. And that's it. Now we got a pellet grill going outside, our pellet smoker. Got it going outside, getting up to temp, and we'll show you that right now. We are definitely, we're definitely nighttime cooking here. This is my pellet smoker. This is the, can't see it there. Let me get this. See if this helps a little bit here. The Laredo 1000. Now it is a Pit Boss. The Platinum works great. Typically, this does tend to air out a lot because the pellets get stuck in it. I'm not sure why. I take them, they get sifted and everything. It just happens. I don't know. And I read online, and it only happens to me apparently. So, but don't ignore this. My probes are hooked up, but they're not in anything. Just kind of set inside the smoke box. This, for those that don't know, is where your pellets go. Maybe you see down there a little bit. And they get fed into your main smoker here. Here's your smoker chamber. Oh, mine's on fire. That's okay. We will just burn that down. So we're gonna let that kind of cool down for a minute. And then what we'll do, actually, we'll go ahead and close this. And right here on the flue, we'll close that flue all the way there. And that way we can kill that flame a little bit. But we're setting at 213, trying to get 250. We're gonna smoke these chicken quarters about 2 hours. Now this is one of the cool things about the smoker. Get it focused in there. Well, maybe. This is the app for it. It's called IT Smoke. Now, that gives you what the build number is, where your smoker's set at to reach. I wish I would focus. The 214 is where we're sitting at right now. It's your actual temperature. Again, the probe's at the bottom. Don't worry about that. Nothing's connected yet or inside any kind of meat. But you can actually change your temperature from this if you want to. So if you want to raise or lower your temperature, you can do it right there around this dial. Just move that back and forth. It'll change that 250 number for you. You can turn on the light. There's a light in the smoker. The light's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. The light does. You can't really... Before it got dirty, it was pretty good. But overall, I mean, this app's really cool. You can sit inside and watch the temperatures and make sure everything's sitting the way it is. Nothing's airing out. This is the way to go if you want a light smoke. Because you're not going to get a lot of smoke on this. But it gives you a nice light smoke. And it cooks you through and through. And it's better than putting it in the oven. I'm not a big pellet smoker fan. This is probably the 5th or 6th time I've used this in a year and a half, 2 years. I'm more of a stick burn guy. But this works, and it's cold outside, and it's nighttime, so we're going to do this right now. Alright, we're going to throw the chicken on. We'll go with the second shelf here, just because the smoker getting a little hot down below. But that'll burn all. I mean, what causes that is that too many pellets got into the firebox, and it caught on fire. It will burn out and level back out, so don't worry about that too much. Definitely not going to change your temperature too much, because this is self-controlled. So we got that on there now. That's going to set. I'll probably take about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, about an hour and a half. I'm going to go ahead and put our glaze on there, which I didn't tell you about. It is a Sriracha Honey that we're going to be making. We're going to brush it over top of it, and that's going to go great with the garlic cilantro and lime. And we'll be back. Alright, we got the fire roaring down there if you can hear it. It tends to do that, but okay. I want to, let's try this one over here. Just see where we're at. And we're sitting at about 155. So actually, we're about done with this. I'm going to take these, go get some tongs. We're going to move these around a little bit, adjust them. And I'm going to go ahead and get the sriracha sauce going. Alright, we're going to throw our glaze together real quick. We're going to put some honey in. Remember, it's just a glaze, so we don't need a whole lot of this. You can use it for dipping sauce after too, so I'm going to put in about that. I think it's probably, I don't know, I mean, let's see, maybe just a little over 1/4 cup. And I think that is going to be plenty. Now, this is the good stuff. This, I would say, is to your preference, just to your taste. You just want it to hint around to it. Like, you don't want it to be sriracha sauce. You want it to be honey with sriracha, if that makes sense. We're going to take and add, can I get it open? Garlic powder, because it goes in everything. I'll add about a tablespoon of that. Alright, we'll get this stuff mixed together here. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot. We're just going to brush this on the outside skin. And then you can use it for dipping. Alright, let me taste this. Oh yeah, got that sweetness to it, and got that kick of the sriracha inside of it. And sriracha itself's a little sweet. Had that with the honey. Oh man, that's great. Heat that up a little bit. It doesn't have to boil. We just need to get it warm enough to blend together pretty well, and then we'll go and brush it on the chicken. All right, let's flip these over. Sounds good. That skin got a little broke there, but it's okay. Now, the longer you leave these on at a higher temperature, the crispier that skin's going to get. Again, I'm not too much worried about the skin because I'm not going to be eating it, but it sure does make the chicken a lot prettier when you get nice and crispy with the grill marks on and stuff. Alright. Now, let's set our sausage up here. We're going to take this, get our basting brush, and just be very, very liberal. We're going to pull that off. We're going to let this set up just a little bit, and then we should be good to go. We got chicken. Like I said, this cooked just a little over an hour and a half. It's done through and through. I have my thermometer. Give me my thermometer station. The light's about to change. She's holding the light for me, but we'll have to move it for a second. So, we'll poke that right on the top here. And we'll... What?
Can we rate it?
Yeah.
170?
170. You want to be, I usually pull around 160 because you want to be about 165. It'll finish cooking, setting off. But since I did the glaze, I went ahead and left it cooking. I cooked a little bit longer than that because I wanted the glaze to sit. And then I pulled it off and I added more to it just because I wanted it to look pretty. But we are going to take a bite of that. Oh yeah.
Just to lose that leg bone.
Yeah, that's how you know it's cooked good. Oh man, look at that. Look. That bone just pulled right out. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be hot too. But I can't wait. Oh my gosh. I need a fork. No, don't. Maybe do. I don't know. I don't know.
I want a fork.
We're gonna fork. Be right back. Should I get clean at it just then? Okay. I got about. Look at it. God, can you see it smoking? Is it gonna focus on it? It is smoking, I promise. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. This is the sauce, the glaze is great on it. I have to look at my fingers. I mean, this stuff would be good on a shoe. I'm trying on chicken right now, though, with the skin. Mmm. Mmm.
Is it hot?
I mean, I know.
Oh.
I hate them this good. No, this is really good. This tastes really good. I'm about to let Stacy taste of it too. It's gonna be off camera to the side a little bit. I didn't get skin on that one. That's just straight up chicken meat. How you feel about that?
It's good. It's smoky. It's very juicy.
Yeah, oh yeah. And that's, again, the pellet smokers, you're not going to get a ton of smoke into it. You have to cook it really low for a long time. And cooking chicken for a long time, no matter how late you cook it, will still dry it out. So you don't want to do that too much. If you're cooking pork or beef, that can hold it, that can handle it. Turn temperature way down, you'll get smoke in there. This got just enough in it. We added that glaze to it, as you hear Errol talking right here. We added the glaze to it, so some of the smoke, it mixes well with the smoke. Because it is very light, but this is an easy cook, simple cook, cheap cook. And we got this on sale for $2.99 for 3 huge leg quarters. $2.99, $3.99, $2.99. So worth it.
$2.99.
Yeah. This is something, I don't know if I like this side or not. I might not use this again. It looks a little funny, don't it? But this is, do this cook. This barbecue chicken, smoked chicken, whatever you want to call it, is phenomenal.